It's the festive season, it's the biggest time of the year for the Indian two-wheeler industry. Everybody is ramping up for having the greatest time in the whole year, and that means new launches. And this is Hero's new launch, the Achiever 150. But yes, it doesn't look new in the sense of being striking or flashy. It looks different from the old Achiever, and Hero says the bike is aimed at customers upgrading from 125s and not at the 160cc boy racer class. It aims for the same territory as the reintroduced Honda Unicorn and the Yamaha SZ, and that's precisely why it's designed to look like a big commuter. That's what it wants to be. The build and finish levels are noticeably good, and now let's look at what lies under the safe, inoffensive styling. So that's the new Hero engine. Remember, it's new, not all new. The company says basic engine was already very good. This one's remapped. It's BS4 compliant, 50 kilometers per liter on the world motorcycle standard. Hero says it translates quite well to the real world, but fundamentally it's a nice, quiet, refined engine. Commuters will be happy, and most importantly, peak torque is at 5000 RPM, which promises excellent rideability. Our test ride venue inside the IGI Stadium in Delhi, literally across the road from my college, prevented testing and sustained high speeds. But it rapidly revealed a smooth, flexible engine that's best used to trundle along without strain or effort at low and mid speeds. The old Achiever had a feisty streak, and this one does too. Push the speeds and the engine does keep up. There is some buzz in the bars at high speed, but nothing I'd give a second thought to. Rather enjoyable. Hero says economy is 50 kilometers per liter on the WMTC, and that this should translate well to the real world as well. But the engine, it's a good one. But the dynamics, they're even better. Well, color me impressed. The ride quality is really stand out for me, because this is not a great place to experience a new motorcycle. There's slippery stuff, grippy stuff, and it alternates very fast. There's a couple of open potholes the bike is going over. Suspension seems to handle it, tire seems to stick through it. I cannot ask for more for a commuter class 150 like this. And it does this without messing up its handling, because there's tight U-turns here and there's long sweepers here, all with the slippery bits in there. Manages both really well too. Doesn't need to do it, but it does. I'm impressed. So, Hero's gone and made another solid product, and this clearly underlines that their research and development ability is coming along leaps and bounds. Hero is slowly working its way up the displacement and premiumness ladder, and things are only going to get more exciting. This is especially true considering that the Hero's pricing for the Achiever is nearly Rs 10,000 below the Honda Unicorn. Hero has not decided the price of the white Achiever that commemorates 70 million Heroes being produced, so let's leave that out. The base Achiever you can buy, 61800X showroom Delhi, is the one with the drum front brake. To me, don't bother, because 1,000 rupees more gets you the disc front brake. It's an aggressive push from Hero for that. You should listen to it and get that bike, because it is a good one. On the other hand, there is the question of where this Achiever goes and fits into the 150cc continuum, and that we have to see, because it's an interesting space. On one side are the normal 150s like the old Unicorn, which Honda has reintroduced, and the Yamaha SC, which has been around for a while. On the other side are the 150s that commute but don't quite fit into a clean segment like the Bajaj V15, which break new ground. I can't wait for the Achiever to come to us to test, to compare, and to figure out how it plugs into this whole system. But it is fundamentally a very nice motorcycle.